Hey, what's up, guys? It's Gabe Just Gaming here, and I'm back with another MTGO video. And today I'm doing, just like last video, my mono black mid-range deck. This is the third match out of 5 that I'm going to be doing for this deck. If you want to see more after that, let me know down in the comments below. And deck list is on the right, but if you haven't already seen the deck tech for this deck, make sure you go back and watch that before you watch these. Also, I'd recommend watching the other parts of the series because they've been fun games so far. This hand is kind of weak, so I'm gonna mull it. It's 4 lands. 4 lands isn't really what I want. The hand feels bad too. Okay, whatever. Land? Nope. This might be difficult, but guess we'll run with it. Treetop Village. Maybe I can squeeze out a win here. See? This deck is good at getting out of the gates and keeping the pressure up with my recursive graveyard threats, like my Bloodsoaked Champion here. So, I drew the second land, which is pretty good, but I still need a third before I play anything else. Field of Ruin, it's not really good against a mono black deck because it just lets me get another land. It doesn't really do much. Oh, and it's non-basic, so it actually does nothing. That feels good. I forgot it's not any land. See what he's got for 2-drop. Smuggler's Copter, okay. I have no idea what this deck is. Some kind of mono green monsters? I don't know. Kinda. Whatever. I mean, if he plays a land, he can just, for some reason, Treetop Village into Smuggler's Copter so he can draw a card and discard a card. Right now, we just pressure him, so hit him for 2. See what he does. He plays a Llanowar Wastes, so he's playing budget, which is good to know, because this is budget as well. I mean, it has beaten pretty expensive decks. If you go watch my other videos, you'll know that. But, yeah, hopefully I end up getting a good record with this deck, because I really like it. I've played probably about 20 games with it, and it's probably got like a 3/4 win rate, I'd say, which is pretty solid for most decks. Llanowar Wastes, ooh, that hurts. I need that third land really bad now. Been drawing all these really awesome 3-drops. Sitting here with 1 creature isn't the greatest. At least if he finds a way to kill it, I can just bring it back. Is he going to kill it? If he kills it, I just get to bring it back, so I won't feel that bad. Or no, he gets to crew. Right, I'm dumb. Whatever. It doesn't actually... I don't get punished for that, but yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Gotta remember what my opponent's cards do. Okay, now I have an option. Now that the Treetop Village is a creature, do I walk the Planket? Do I walk the Planket's land? It doesn't have Indestructible, right? Oh, what's better? Oh, well, I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. It's not a merfolk, right? Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Get your land out of here. Baited him. Can't play my creature, so now I definitely need that third land. But that felt pretty good. Not gonna lie. Undying creature. You got it. I mean, I'm making him use his pain land, which is good. Yeah, crew smuggler copter. These are big things coming at me. Also, he gets to cycle. Let's see what he gets rid of. Let's open his graveyard here. Languish. Yeah, he's definitely playing budget. I have Languish in one of my my budget discard deck, which I might end up playing eventually. Upkeep, land, Fatal Push. Turns Young Wolf into a 2/2. I don't really want. Actually, I can kill Smuggler's Copter with it. So that's probably a better idea. I can't play anything other than Fatal Push his Smuggler's Copter next turn, so I'm just gonna do that. I mean, he hasn't really played much either, so I got that going for me at least. One problem is my 3-drop that I want to play is Nizithid, but it's going to be really small, so it's not actually going to be that great. Is it whenever it attacks, or when it deals combat damage? When it attacks or blocks, he gets to do that. Okay. So, that trigger resolves. I can't stop that trigger from resolving, because it's an attack trigger. Fatal pushes Copter. Feels pretty good. Now all he's got is a 1-1. And there's another land. Oh, he's got follow-up. Oh, another Copter. Okay. Now I definitely need that 3rd land. Kind of getting worried. Oh, not a 3rd land. I mean, it helps my Nizithid grow when I get my 3rd land. But that's the problem. I mean, he doesn't really have anything crazy right now, but he does have this discard stuff, which is kind of scary. One good thing is Shriekmaw is not going to do anything. Main deck. I mean, he's going to hopefully sideboard it out if he knows how to play this game. Vampire Hexmage. Sack it. Remove all counters from target permanent. What in the world? Is he playing a combo deck? He's playing like Undying combo? What is this? Because, I mean, that can remove the 1-1 counter from the Young Wolf or whatnot, and then he can sack it again if he has sack triggers. But right now, I'm just kind of seeing some green freak. Oh my god, what is this deck? What is this deck? Okay. I'm so confused. Freaka is a problem if he ever gets to 5 devotion, which he could next turn, so I need to hopefully draw a land. If I don't, it's going to feels bad. I don't know why he didn't crew the Copter, but sure, I'll take 1. I'll take 1 rather than 3. I guess that's fine. I mean, it's not a land, but this deck can work without lands, I guess. I mean, 2 is not a lot of creatures. I mean, it's all my 1-drops creatures, which is 8, and then 4 Gifted Aetherborn, but that's kind of it. Because in 2 drops, all I have is 4 Gifted Aetherborn and 4 Walk the Plank, so. See what he does. Cruise Smuggler's Copter. Getting in with that air damage. He's going to try to loot for a card where he can play probably make Freaka a creature, I'm assuming. Because if he had one in hand, he would have played it, so he could attack with Freaka. Yeah, there goes another Shriekmaw. Damn, that Copter's doing work. He'd be screwed with all those dead cards in his hand. So he's playing like kind of a weird standard deck, but like in modern, I have no idea what he's doing still. Like I thought it was sack, and then I because of Vampire Hexmage, but maybe it's just keep playing it because it's like a decent card, I guess. Like, I don't know. Sigh. Not good. I mean, there's no reason to not attack. It's lifelink, and it'll put me at 15, I guess, so. He's probably got something to kill it. Fail to push. Ouch. That hurts the soul. I do get to get Bloodsoaked Champion back, though, which is kind of neat. So I have something. I don't have absolutely nothing. I mean, it's a turn 7, I have a 2-1, which is feels kind of bad. Hopefully next game I don't mull into Oblivion and I get a solid hand that actually lets me draw a land, because this deck has 22 lands, and the curve stops at 4, so you're not really supposed to do that, but this deck, its mana has been perfect so far, so I don't know what it's doing now. Yep, Cruise swings for 5, hits me down to 8. Feels kind of bad. Isn't Freaka a creature? Oh, it's 7, right. I forgot, it's the monocolor set of 5. Gets to loot, loots a forest away into who knows what. Maybe he drew a forest, I don't know. Maybe he's like kind of like me, where his curve stops at 4, so he doesn't really need extra lands, because he didn't play one that turn, so. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Look at my hand. 4 insane 3-drops and 2 4-drops. I got half my 4-drops and half my 3-drops. And no land. This is ridiculous. I mean, Bloodsoaked Champion can't block. Might as well attack. If he kills it, I get to bring it back, so... Screw you. I mean, how much do I take next turn? 1, 2, 3... I guess 5 again? Unless he plays a card that lets his Freaker grow big enough, because then I just lose. But, yep. Not the best game, but it happens. These games happen. They happen to every deck. My deck has been pretty good, but they happen. So, just keep trying not to be salty. His deck seems kind of neat, though. Still don't have any idea what it's trying to do. I think it's just kind of like a solid, like his copter's doing everything for him right now. If I had his 2 copters, he would be absolutely... He'd be probably at the same point I am. I mean, he's drawn like 6 cards with these things by now, I think. Something like that, 5 cards maybe. It's insane how much value you can get out of those. Yep, that's a lot of damage. Down to 3. I mean, I don't think there's anything I can do. I mean, I got sideboard cards for this matchup. Oh my god. A little too late, Gifted Aetherborn, a little too late. Because I don't think, nope. Actually, it does save me. If he doesn't have something to Farika, it saves me. Because he gets in with Strangle Rootgeist, I block Strangle Rootgeist. He hits me for 3, but I also gain 2 life, so I'd stay at 2. So technically I'm not dead. I mean, I still have to attack with my Bloodsoaked Champion, because there's no reason not to. I mean, if he languishes or something, I'm literally just dead. That'd feel really bad if he languishes. Go ahead and kill it. Oh, he's gonna get a token. Yeah, I forgot that's the thing you can do too. Whatever. Right. I forgot. Freak is just like a good value card. I think his deck is just kind of like a green-black mid-range. That's all I've seen so far. He's obviously really budget too. I mean, he must play standard because he has Copters and he has Blooming Marshes, so I'm assuming he's some kind of standard player. I have 6 cards in hand. Wonder... I mean, I'm still alive. Unless he plays something that turns Shriek into a creature, I'm still alive. Yep. And he's not. He's going to go to combat. He's going to hit me down to 2. Oh no, right. I forgot that's the thing you can do. I'm dumb. I don't know how to play this game. Forgot. Yep. That means I'm dead. Good game, opponent. Give him a GG in the chat. See if I can pick up some gas. Golden Demise, yes please. Vendettas, heck no. Raven's Crimes are good. Imps Mischief, what does he have for spells? I guess like Shriek Maw. But he's going to sideboard those out. Yeah, I don't really think that does anything. Yeah. Vampiric Link, I mean, it's an enchantment, and it kind of seems like Smuggler Copter is kind of his win, so... which is a really strange win condition, but... I think the demons are pretty strong, especially because most of his removal is, like, probably not going to hit it unless it's, like, a Fatal Push with Revolt. What to sideboard out? Walk the Planks are really good. Gifted Aetherborns are really good. Plague Belcher is really good. Nithid's really good. I need to sideboard 3 cards. Maybe go down 1 demon. Maybe just run 1. Maybe go down. I mean, all my 1-drops seem pretty good because they can kill both of his, both his Young Wolf and his Rootbound, whatever, or Strangle Rootgeist. I don't know what else to side in. I mean, it doesn't seem like he has any straight up card draw other than Copter, but that kind of is just a loot. It's not really a card draw, so I think Nithid's still pretty good. Maybe go down 1 Golden Demise. And maybe 1 Plague Belcher. So I don't like kill my own creature and then he just Fatal Pushes it or something. give this a go. See how it works. Hopefully, I can get this to go to game 3. Good starting hand. Oh, nope. That's an automatic mull. Why does it keep giving me these one-land hands? I really want to keep this one, so if I draw 2, and then draw 3, and then draw 4, it's insane, but the chance of that happening is just so slim. So slim. Oh god. He mulled to 6. I really don't know if I want to do this. I mean, I'm on the play, so I don't actually get to draw. I don't know if it's going to be fast enough, and if I get stuck on lands, it's just GG. Yeah, this is a lot better. It feels bad to mull to 5, but I'm gonna. Is he gonna keep? Let's see, if he mulls to 5, then I'm in a good spot. I mean, even him mulling to 6 is fine. No, definitely not mulling to 4. This works. Walk the plank seems pretty good. I'll keep it. Gives me something to play on turn 2. Land. Dread Wanderer. Annoying 1-drop creatures. All the time, because that's what this deck's good at. This guy's deck's surprisingly good for a budget deck. I mean, I've just been kind of unlucky, but it seems pretty solid. I think that's one problem this deck has, is like other black matchups. Because they black just generally kind of wants to do this strategy. So when you're kind of going against the same strategy, you don't kind of get that upper edge on the deck a lot of times. No 1-drop. That feels pretty good. I draw my walked plank. Play a land. Swing for 2. I get to Raven's Crime here too, which is nice. Maybe he has Fatal Push. I don't know. If he has Fatal Push, it's... Yeah, he does. Okay. Okay. Well, Raven's Crime you. But you're down to 4 cards. I mean, I'm at 2, so I'm not doing too hot, but makes him drop something. Drops Bone Splinters. Interesting. I mean, obviously that's in there. He's literally just a black-green mid-range deck, I'm pretty sure, because the Bone Splinters kind of just like, hey, I can sack my Undying things, and then they just get bigger, so. I think that is his plan. I'm glad he got rid of it, though. I mean, I still need... Hey, that's another card I can play. Dread Wanderer, number 2. If I can empty my hand a bit more, and get another land, I can get Dread Wanderer back, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be enough to win. At least it seems like he doesn't have any crazy end-of-curve threats, because he had 5 mana, 4 or 5 mana last game, and he didn't play anything. That was insane, so... Seemed like Languish was kind of his... It was the highest CMC that we saw, other than Shriekmaw, which I think is 4 as well. Take 2. The Battle of the Take 2s. These games, 2 mana every friggin' time, I swear. I better draw a land here soon. If I don't, then it's just... I mean, he's already found his 3rd land. I'll just end up getting so far behind. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to walk the plank Stranglegeist? I don't know. If he doesn't attack, I guess I could walk the blanket, and then he'd block probably. I don't even know. Oh no, another one. That feels bad. I hate these Undying creatures. They're just so annoying. They're good. They're definitely good. Especially against my strategy. My strategy wants to keep my opponent's creatures in check, and Undying creatures do the absolute opposite. What to do? He has 3 cards in hands, and there's a 4/4. It seems pretty good. I'll probably just end up playing that instead of killing one of the Stranglegeist. Do I attack? Let's think and block. I'm gonna say no, because I'm not gonna win the race that way. Is it Thid? He's got to read it, because he's probably never seen the card before, like a lot of people. This thing's like it's pretty cheap on Magic Online. I think it's only a few cents, because no one's ever played it, even though it's a rare from Conflux, but I mean, it's just so good, especially with any kind of discard. Just like, hey, opponent, guess what? I'm playing a 3-mana 7/7. Also, if your hand's empty, that means you have nothing to get rid of it. So, this feels really good. He's probably not going to attack. Yep. Slowed him down. That's what I want. That's what this deck wants. Oh, there's the fourth. There's the crucial fourth. Now we start getting fun. What do I do? Do I attack? Because he can double block kill Nizithid. I only get... Actually, I get to kill both the Strangleroots. That might be worth it. I guess we get it with Nizithid. See what happens. See what he does if he double blocks. Or if he doesn't block at all. Not going to block. That's pretty good. Because then I play Erebos' Titan, which is a very big creature. And a very good blocker in this situation. Unfortunately, it is a 4-drop, so it is in the range of Fatal Push. And pass turn. Is he going to end step Fatal Push? Nope. Alright, he can't because he doesn't have a Revolt. I'm assuming if he has it, he's just going to attack and then try to get me to cheat a block to Fatal Push Erebos Titan. Assuming that's what he's going to go for. Is this down to a 2/2? He's just holding cards. I think he just wants to kill it. I think that's kind of his plan. Just hold on to his cards till Nizithid goes away. Which is a smart idea. I mean, it's kind of a way you can stop it, but I mean, if my opponent's really just going to hold on to it for that long. Perilous Mirror, 2-mana 1/1. Can do 2 to anything. That's interesting. Oh boy. That's pretty good. That feels pretty good. Get in. Not with everything. I'll just get in with those. See what he blocks. Blocks, blocks. Blocks. I don't think he understands how Erebos' Titan works, though. Because it's going to die, and Erebos' Titan is going to gain indestructible, because he's not going to have any creatures. Actually, no, because they'll come back with the... I think he gets to decide how they go on the stack. So, since the Strangleroot guys come back, I think he does get to change that. Yep. Do it that way. Sure. Yeah, he does get to stack them. Okay. So he gets to... Hopefully he does it... If he does it the wrong way, that'd be hilarious. No, he's not. Okay. If you put the Perilous Mirror on the stack last, then the Perilous Mirror wouldn't have triggered. Or it wouldn't have killed the Erebos Titan. He's going to kill it. And he's got big creatures. But guess what? Do I play it now? Yeah, I play it now. If he has Fatal Push, then this just feels really bad, but hopefully he doesn't. I mean, it'll get a card out of his hand for... No, he doesn't. Why is he holding on to? Does he need a land? I mean, he's got a lot of lower cost creatures, so I don't really know what he's waiting for. Oh, sorry about that. I was just checking a message. And not attacking. Smart plan, smart plan. See, this is... Now that I have 4 mana, nothing I'm going to draw is actually going to be relevant, really. I mean, I could... I guess I... Do I play it now? I mean, I don't think it really matters. I think I just kind of swing in. Swinging with everything. Here we go. Big turn, big turn. Get double block Erebos' Titan. I don't know if that's how it works, though. Like, if both of his creatures block Erebos' Titan, does the indestructible work? That's what I'm wondering. Takes 4 abrupt decay. Destroy target non-land permanent creature costs 3 or less. Okay. So he's going to take 2. Down to 13. There goes one of his Strangleroot Geists, which is pretty good. And I can Raven's Crime. Did I walk the plank? I think I walked the plank. Let's walk the plank Raven's Crime. Walk the plank. I think Raven's Crime is better than getting Dread Wanderer back, so I can just do that next turn. I mean, I'm not presenting lethal on the board anyway, so it's not like it's going to really matter. He's not going to have Mana for Madness. It's good. Yeah, he's playing some kind of sack deck. That's an interesting card. I don't think I've seen someone play that in quite a long time. It's a pretty cool card, though. Glad it's not hitting the board. Whew, this might go to game 3, honestly. I mean, there's his 4th land, maybe the Languish, but Languish doesn't actually kill anything. Well, it kills my Dread Wanderer, but I can bring that back. Geist number 3. Scrappy Scrounger. Yeah, he's got his own recursive threat. That's neat. I think Scrappy Scrounger would be fun in this deck, it's just that it's not really a cheat card, so. But it definitely would be something I'd consider putting in here. I guess we go attacking and then decide after. He's tapped out, so it's not like he can play anything. There's no reason to not attack with both. Double block. Nope. Oh right, Scrappy Scrounger can't block. Forgot that. Oh yeah, Erebos' Titan works that way. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm actually, yeah, I'm gonna discard this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Seems pretty good. Forgot those are things deck can do. I've actually never done that. I've never had a situation where I've been in a place to do that, because I don't have any like exile stuff from my opponent's graveyards or anything that I can make cards return from the graveyard. So, but yeah, against this guy's deck, that is a thing that I can do. He's in a lot of trouble now. He didn't even attack the Scrap Heap because there's not really anything you can do about that. Oh, and a Gifted Aetherborn. Yeah, he is in trouble aplenty now. Swing for almost lethal. He has 2 cards in hand. What are they? I think this is going to game 3. I mean, I don't want to be cocky, but I still have stuff to get back. Some Quagmire. What is it? 2/2 Death Touch. Well, whatever. He's going to sack a land to kill an Erebos Titan. Yep, that's all he's blocking with? Oh, yeah. Down to 4. Then we go Gifted Aetherborn. Ka-chow. Think this is a game. Hissing Quagmire down. What did he draw? Yep, there we go. There's the win. Nice. Okay, game 3. Is there anything I want to change? I mean, a lot of this stuff is still the 2 power, so I think these Golden Mines are still pretty strong. Desecration Demon also seems pretty good. I didn't draw it that game, but Erebos' Titan is kind of the carry of this deck a lot of times once I hit that 4 mana. Which, even with me being on a multi 5 and not hitting my land drops for 2 extra turns, that worked beautifully. I felt like so confident for a lot of that game, so. I don't think I have anything to change, really. I mean, I liked how that game played out that time, and I didn't really do anything all that special, so. Guess let's run it back. Going to game 3 against the not really budget, but kind of budget, green-black mid-range, I guess. That's what I'm going to call it. I haven't seen much sack stuff. Oh my god, this hand is kind of crazy. Oh, it's a greedy keep, though, because I keep getting all these 1 lands and then not drawing the lands I need. He's on the play, so that means I'll draw. I could go turn 1 Bloodsoaked Champion, turn 2 Bloodsoaked Champion, even if I don't draw land, and then turn 3 I could Fatal Push. Would I get a land by then for Gifted Aetherborn? I'd assume so. Oh no. Is it worth it to mull to 6? This is the deciding game. I don't know if I can keep this. You know what? I'm gonna be risky. I'm gonna do it. 1 mana hand. Let's go. Let's go, sad face knight. Yes, and Quagmire. Okay. The creature, the land that turns into a creature. Land? Oh, okay. Well, still got a few more turns before I play anything else, so. But if I could draw a land, then I get to go Gifted Aetherborn next turn, which would feel pretty good. What does he got? What do you got, opponent? Another Hissing Quagmire. Double Hissing Quagmire. Quest for the Gravelord, so it is a kind of like, I mean, it's not sack, but it's definitely like, just let things die, because he doesn't really care when stuff dies deck. And also not a land. And it's feeling kind of bad now. I mean, he has nothing he could play, so I don't even have to worry about playing that second main. I do get swinging for 2, though, which is nice. Assuming he's playing all these tap lands, because I'm assuming he doesn't actually have untap lands, which might mean he's low on lands in general. That'd be nice. Oh, no. Blooming Marsh? What does he got for turn 3? Something big. Farika? Nope, Perilous Mare. I can deal with that. If I draw land. Raven's Crown. The problem with Perilous Mare is it can kill both my Bloodsoaked Champions. I'm kind of regretting keeping this hand now. Like, I attack, he blocks one Bloodsoaked Champion, the other one dies to that. And then that'd be 3 creatures, then he gets Quest. Oh, that feels really not okay. So, I mean, he gets 2, even if I Fatal Push it. And all he has to do is Fatal Push 1 creature, -3 it. And then I need to draw land for Walk the Plank so I can get rid of the token. He has 3 cards in hand, though. It doesn't feel good, but I'm going to go for it. Yep. Gets the Perilous Mare. Kills a champion. Gets 2 counters. Not a good time, but it's better than 3. Swing for 2, put him to 16. I wish I got that second land. I kind of wish I had 3 by now, so I could play up. I mean, my hand's kind of stacked with 3 drops, so. If I just go like land, I'll be probably still alright. But I definitely need that second land. Okay, that's going to stop me from attacking. Yeah, remove all your counters from your Quest from the Gravelord. That'd be nice. Oh my god. Deck. No. No, not like this, deck. Oh, you bastard. No. I mean, I haven't lost, but it definitely doesn't feel good. I am not happy with where I am right now. Scrap heap, he can return that. He can just... Yeah, this feels really bad now. Can't attacks, he's got first strike creature. Oh boy, this might be it. If I don't draw a land next turn, this might just be it. This might be a loss, but I'm gonna be optimistic. Hope we draw a land. That's all I need. All I need is a land. Hopefully he doesn't have anything crazy. Strangleroot Geist, yeah, that's annoying. It's gonna swing in for 2. Yep. Can't block that. Not like I would anyways, because I don't want him getting a 5/5 token, but... I mean, at least I'm not close to dying or anything, so I guess that's a plus. See, now this is my problem, because if I play any kind of... If I walk the plank anything, he just gets a 5/5, and then that I can't stop, so... I think right now the most important thing is just Gifted Aetherborn. And pass, because Bloodsoaked Champion still can attack. If I draw a land next turn, then I get to play Nizithid, which will be pretty big because he doesn't really have anything. It's 2 cards in it. Now he has 3. He's probably going to play something, or if he goes land, something Scrap Heap Scrounger, I'm in big trouble. I kind of want to check out how much Scrap Heap Scrounger is after this game. Maybe it could be an addition to this deck. I don't know where it would go. I mean, it's obviously a strong 2-drop and it comes back, but there's not many creatures I'd want to exile, so he's going to attack. I'm going to block. No, he's not going to attack. Interesting. I thought he wanted that 5/5 token, but I guess not. Okay, that's the 3rd land. That's what I wanted to see. Now I play Nizithid. Hopefully he wasn't holding up that 1 mana for Fatal Push. I'm just not going to attack. I don't want him screwing me over with some recurring Strangleroot Geist and getting a 5/5 token. It feels kind of bad. At least once he gets this to 3, he has to sack the Quest for the Gravelord, so it's not like he just gets another one. Yep, Scrap Heap back. Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be so close. If I draw 4th land, that's going to be Erebos Titan time, which would feel pretty good. 4th land? Nope. Mox Blank. Number 2. Still don't think attacking is going to be worth it yet. Because he could just block, like, if I attack with Nizithid, he just double blocks with Strangleroot Geist, they both come back, he gets a token, swings for 2, 5, 8, 11, 16. It's a lot of damage. I don't think I can take 16. Especially if he has like some kind of Fatal Push or something, he can just get really gifted Aetherborn, then that's no blocks for me, so. I definitely do think I have to kill Scrap Heap again. Actually, no, maybe I kill the Vampire Hexmage, because that's kind of stopping me. I mean, I just don't want him getting a token on my turn. So if he gets a token on my turn, it's a really big problem, because then he gets to haste attack me the next turn. I mean, not really haste, but he gets to untap with it. So I guess I just kind of keep playing this out. I mean, just stall out the game. Play a Plague Belcher. Five, 4 is a pretty important number, so I guess let's put it on that. This is an intense game. I have no idea who's going to win. I mean, that Quest for the Gravelord is kind of an insane card, and I know it because I've played with it before. It's pretty crazy. It might be good in this deck. I don't know. It might be something I could like test out, kind of play test it. I mean, this deck's got a lot of removal, so it might be fun to. I'm actually running low on time, but this is game 3, so I shouldn't be able to run out. Gets a 4th land. That's back up to 2/2. Quest for the Gravelord number 2. Ah, no. No. Okay. If he attacks and gets a token, then I get to. No, it's not gonna, of course. Of course, he just wants to sit here with this big, nice board. Of course he does. See, this would be such a good time for one of my board wipes. Like, it'd be insane. He'd create the tokens, I'd just be like, walk the plank, Fatal Push both the tokens. His board would just be 2 Strangleroot Geist. It feels so good. But no. Not happening. What do I Fatal Push something? I don't even know if it's worth it. Actually, I think I'd do it the other way around. I think I walk the plank something, because he's going to remove counters on my end step. And then when he removes counters on my end step, I can Fatal Push it. But if he removes a counter on the end step and I Fatal Push and then try to walk the plank's a sorcery, so that won't actually work. So I think that's what I want to do. I want to... Oh, no. Walk the plank. I want to walk the plank, not one of these, because they're whatever. Is this worth killing? I mean, he doesn't have anything to get the scrap heap back with, so I guess we'll kill scrap heap. I'm just gonna auto yield to these. So now I go to pass. He's gonna end step, create a token, then I fatal push the token. Yeah, he put a stop on my end step. Or no, those are my stops. Is he gonna do anything? He didn't. He didn't remove the counters. That's interesting. I don't know why he wouldn't. That's better for me. Okay, I really need to watch my time now because that was actually a long turn. I need to play quick. Yep. Yep. Gonna attack me? Nope. My turn. Land is the no reason to hold back, I guess. And is the number 2. Now I'm tapped out for the token, but I mean I can always just block it with Gifted Aetherborn, so it's whatever. I wonder if he's really just been like dodging around this fatal push this whole time. Since I'm tapped out, I wonder if he's gonna create token. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it wouldn't make sense not to, right? This is a stressful game, man. No, he didn't. I wonder what he's doing. What is he doing? I'm so confused. Okay. I guess he's just waiting for Nilly, or not Nilly, Farika, I guess. That could be what he's doing. Oh no, not another Airbus thing. Second land would feel pretty good about now, but I'm actually going to attack with the Aetherborn, see what he does. Let's take it. Interesting. Bloodsoak Champion back. I'm just hoping like maybe I can pick him low enough that I can... I'm really running low on time. I think he's just trying to stall me out. I wouldn't be surprised. It's 4th land. Airbow Titan. Pass. I'm still just waiting for my freaking... my board wipe. If I get it, it's just gonna be insane, but I can't friggin' draw it. Then I could like fatal push, walk the plank, and just get rid of basically everything he has and swing for lethal, but just can't friggin' draw it, man. This feels so bad. One of my Nizdad's down. I think he's just trying to fill his hand so he can get rid of the other one too. Airbow Titan number 2. I mean, he can always just remove counters and block. I think I'm going to swing, though. Just with Airbow Titan. And I guess Plague Belcher. Attack him like that. See what he does. I just want him to friggin' make these quests for the Gravelord tokens, man. I gotta put pressure on him because he's gonna time me out. I have 2 minutes left. Less than 2 minutes. I just gotta get ready on my friggin' auto yield. I'm sorry I've been kind of quiet this game. I'm just really focusing. It's kind of stressful. Yep, making the giant. Probably going to block Hairbo's Titan, because he can't. I mean, or double block. Play Belcher, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, just going to go for that. Whatever. I'm fine with that. Pass. Fatal Push. Pretty good card. Not gonna lie. My board's still pretty solid. I need to get rid of that Vampire Hex Mage though if I'm gonna start attacking. So I'm probably gonna end up Fatal Pushing that. I mean, Quest has already got 5 counters, so I don't need to worry about not. I just need to worry about having removal for the Grave token, the Zombie Giant. He's gonna auto yield through his turn right now because I have nothing I can do anyways. Upkeep. Running out of time, running out of time, running out of time. Here was Titan. Fatal Push Hex Mage. Swing for 5. Just gonna cash in his lands. He has 2 of them, which kind of feels bad. My board is more built up, but this game is ridiculous. It's crazy. Black Belcher, put counters on Bloodsoak Champion. Yes. Auto yield through my turn. Oh, this is the longest game I think I've played in forever. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. It's been like over half an hour. Is this gonna be a long vid? I mean, you can tell that by now. You can tell by the second you clicked on it, but this is a pretty neato game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually having a lot of fun against this guy. We're both just playing really solid kind of mid-range decks. I'm just really interested to see. I mean, I've basically seen this guy's entire deck now, I think, and he's basically seen my entire deck, so I think it's kind of not just surprise anymore now. It's just like who can actually finish the game. I mean, he's at 9, but he does have a 5/5 to cash in whenever, so he technically has 3 creatures right now. He can get Scrap Heap back by exiling the Hex Mage. Young Wolf. Next is 3/3. Young Wolf. Yes, that's a 4/4. I just like saying it every time because it just grows. That's funny. Young Wolves are good though. They're 1/1s that turn to 2/2s. Extra land. I do have a Raven's Crime in the graveyard. Is it worth it to play an extra land so I can play like a Bloodsoaked and Airbo's Titan? I don't think so. I think getting him down is more important right now. And is that a real threat? Oh my god, I'm running out of friggin' time, I swear. This is dumb. Go to combat. Swing with a 3. Regardless, I can play Bloodsoak Champion, return Bloodsoak Champion, which is pretty good. Double blocks. I'm going to kill both of those. And it's going to block, block. It's going to Undying every creature he has. That's a lot of triggers. And I'm just going to... This time, he's honestly, he's gonna win through time. It's stupid. Whatever, we'll discard it to get an Erebos Titan back. I'm literally about to lose though. From time, which is ridiculous. Because I think I would have won this game. No, I'm auto-yielding to my triggers. Stop. Almost 7 seconds. No. No. Oh, 2 seconds, yeah. And that's time. Oh, that felt so bad. I was totally I was 90% sure I was going to win that game. I mean, I had 2 Erebos' Titan. I would have won Erebos' Titan, Erebos' Titan. I could have walked the plank. 2 Bloodsoaked or yeah, 3 Bloodsoaked Champion in the graveyard I could have returned. Damn. Good series, man. Good series. I just gotta get better at playing faster, I guess. Thank you all so much for watching, and that was match 3. That was fun.